Jay, you can see that.
Welcome back. The corner of Jamie Moore, Oliver Harrison, who's been with him for many years.
Oh, come on. Your body's not ready yet. You need to warm up and you're throwing the big shots. So come on. Sharp shots. Stand up.
Dave Colwell, so experienced. Also part of that Brendan Ingle camp in Sheffield, where Ryan Rhodes emerged from alongside Nassim Hamad and Johnny Nelson. What wonderful times they were. The Spice Boy back in the late 90s. Now a more hardened professional. Still with a slippery style and the boxing ability. Can he deal with the toughness and the defence of Jamie Moore too?
Well, it's a different Ryan Rhodes that's come off the stool for this round. At least it looks as though he's about to set about the business properly. It just looks so relaxed, as though he's going to box his way into this. But can he stem the attacks of Moore?
It's the round where Ryan Rhodes fell apart in his second world title challenge against Jason Matthews. Good body work from Moore. It's already becoming grueling early.
Well, this is definitely the kind of fight that Jamie Moore planned, and Ryan Rhodes is obliging.
Oliver Harrison was telling him in the corner not to land the heavy shots yet. To Moore.
See,
Rhodes backing off.
I think you need a jab to stop Moore in his tracks. If you allow him to get close, he's going to do as he pleases. He's so strong. And Rhodes is not trying the jab. He's allowing him to get close and trading with him up close. This is not the tricky Ryan Rhodes that I expected to see.
Not quite settled, Rhodes. And Moore just pushing these punches through. Right hand from Rhodes. Sense he needs some confidence in these early rounds.
Well, it just showed there that he could spring the hurtful punches. But I'm surprised with the tactics that he's showing. I expected much more movement. I mean, what Moore's doing is fairly predictable. Not easy, not difficult to solve out. But he's overpowering Rhodes at the moment.
He's controlling the ring, Jim, that's what he's doing.
Yeah, and he's decided what kind of fight this is going to be.
Uppercut, one of the favourite punches in the Moore arsenal. Working the body, Rhodes. That was good under the elbow. I've got a feeling that Moore's just a bit of an on-top fighter. And if they can get through 3 or 4 rounds, they can push him back and outbox him.
Well, there's the jab I expected to see. As Rhodes tumbled, maybe that's the only punch that will stop Moore's march forward. Good body shot.
European light middleweight title on the line. He's thrown more, he's landed 10 more. The champion Jamie Moore. It's not been a settled start for Ryan Rhodes in this challenge. The black trunks, the family man from Salford with his kids Mikey and Olivia, Jamie Moore, and Ryan Rhodes in the silver. And you can see the odds, big shift towards Jamie Moore, 12-1 on now to when he was 4-1 on at the beginning of the fight. Rhodes might have to go through a great deal if he's going to win this.
Well, if he wants to stand his ground, that's fair enough. I mean, he's good enough to do that, but he's got to put real stiffness into the punches, get some power in. The popping shots are no good. Signs that he's maybe going to start doing that in this round.
Former British Commonwealth and now the European holder, Jamie Moore. Traditional route, wants the WBC title. This is an eliminator as well for that belt that Sergio Martinez holds.
Nice uppercut inside from Moore. I mean, The crowd are certainly delighted with Rhodes' tactics. This is great stuff to watch. No clinching, just toe-to-toe. Not a clinch. Tremendous punches, hurtful punches from each man. Good body shot from Moore.
He has a juicy one there from Jamie Moore. Picked it well. Turning Rhodes. That tight defence and the ability to wear opponents down more.
See,
Already backing up Rhodes.
Well, Rhodes is so good at making fighters miss and then catching them cleanly in the chin. But with these tactics, Moore's chin is down between his chest, pumping out the punches. Definitely not the plan. I think Rhodes should have brought in here.
Won the European belt in this round against the former world champion at welterweight, Michele Piccirillo, with body shots, and he's starting to plant a couple on Ryan Rhodes, and there's one to the head, and he's shaken here a little, Ryan Rhodes, and he's been taken out in 3 before by Lee Blundell. Can Moore capitalise?
I mean, standing in ground, in range with a leaky defence, just asking for trouble. There's a body shot again from Moore. Moore is loving this. The crowd are loving it. The only one who I expect should be changing it is Ryan Rhodes.
It's finding holes and gaps, too many of them. Jamie Moore, it's a big session for the champion from Salford in this War of the Roses.
Remember when we had this conversation?
I know, but listen, I've got you.
Remember when we had this conversation? You got to dig
Keep
in.
your head down.
This is that one fight when you have to dig in, right? But I don't want you doing that, staying on inside. Keep it tight, turn his fucking elbow and turn him off.
Keep
when
your
you
eye
turn him
closed.
off, throw it straight
Well, they knew they were going to have to dig in and hard, and that looked hurtful.
Well, I was saying that I reckon Moore had the hardness that Rhodes couldn't match. And Rhodes, with his tactics, is bringing that into play. That's what this fight is all about. Macho toughness. It's terrific to watch. That is not a complaint. But Ryan Rhodes really wants to be coming up with something else.
Already over double the punches landed for Jamie Moore. A war of attrition, style-wise, after only 9 minutes. Crowd are loving it though. Adopting the southpaw stance now, Ryan Rhodes. Body shots from Jamie Moore. And an uppercut too. Trying to stay with him, Rhodes.
Well, Adam, if he's going to stand in range, he has to throw hurtful punches that will hurt Jamie Moore, give him something to think about. It's no good standing there with popping little punches. He's going to have to hurt him or change his tactics.
28 knockouts, Ryan Rhodes. Many of those were when he was a youngster. He's had to adapt his style over the last 2 or 3 years. The uppercuts from Moore. Big, hefty-looking hooks. He won't want to give up his position now, Jamie Moore. He's worked very hard to be on the threshold of world title challenges.
Yep, he's worked so hard, he's waited so long, and you can see how fired up he is here. But full credit to Ryan Rhodes. Okay, I don't think the tactics are the right ones, but what a fight he's putting up here.
This is excellent action. We hoped for it, and we're getting it early.
Well, Jamie Moore makes a habit of being in the fight of the year. This is heading towards another candidate.
Those thrillers with Michael Jones, especially the third one. 5 knockdowns in that. Rhodes standing in the pocket. Strange tactics. Left hand jolts him. Is that extra bit of power with Moore.
I mean, I don't know. I'm asking myself, does Ryan really believe he can win this tonight? Or is this about just showing us how tough he is and what a competitor? Because he should be using his skills, he should be using the ring. He's trying to do that now.
Interesting you say that. Jamie Moore said beforehand that Ryan Rhodes doesn't believe he can win this fight deep down. You know, that's psychology, but they know each other well, these two. Good friends. But good friends and giving us this. Great stuff. Better from Rhodes. And Moore is just backed up for the first time at the end of the fourth.
Moore was hurt with a punch just before that little exchange. Rhodes sensed it and stepped in. Tremendous action this is.
But you have to dig in, you've got to want it.